Hi, I'm Dr. Sharon Saline, and today I'm going to talk with you about how you can give directions to your son or daughter with ADHD that they actually can follow. Now, we know that kids with ADHD struggle to follow a series of steps in directions. So this means we're going to start with one thing at a time. And that's complicated because it's easier to say, I want you to do this and this and this. But really, your son or daughter with ADHD can focus with their limited and challenged working memory on one piece of information. So that's the first place you're going to start. Now, let's move on to the rule of three. First, rule number one, you're going to make contact with your son or daughter. You're going to put a hand gently on their shoulder, and you're going to ask them to make eye contact with you. Something like, your eyes on my eyes often works. Once you have this contact established, what you're going to do next is state your direction very simply and clearly. I want you to get your backpack and meet me at the door. Then you're going to ask your son or daughter to repeat the direction. Meet you at the door? No, I asked you to get your backpack and meet me at the door. What am I asking you to do? Get my backpack and go to the door. Yes, I'll see you there in 50 seconds. And that's what you do. And when you do this, you're activating a number of systems in which the information that you're telling your child is recorded. You have the physical contact, you have the visual information, and you have the auditory information. And those come together, and when they're repeated back to you, this is held in working memory and transferred down to the longer memory so that they can actually follow through on what you've asked. Sometimes older kids, particularly teenagers, will roll their eyes at you when you ask them to repeat the direction. And you can say, we're going to do this anyway because we have trouble with follow through and I don't want to argue anymore, and you've asked me not to yell at you and nag you. So this is what we're going to try for a while to try to reduce that conflict. Good luck, and I hope that you're able to give your kids directions that they can follow right away.